People often say that time is our greatest teacher, and for me, that is very much true. Let's just talk for a second. Hit it.
Burna Beats made the beat wrong.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm back, and I don't even really want to do a little intro. I just want to talk, get my mind out while I can. It's been a minute, but really, I don't even really care about this channel anymore. But I wanted to make a Discord video. I wanted to make a video about Discord, saying my experience on it and how bad it was. That was going to be a really long video. It was supposed to be an edited video. It was going to take me forever, but I eventually just gave up on it. So I'm going to do it now, or just talk about anything in general. Whatever comes in my mind, I'll just speak it out here. But let's just talk about the current state of everything. Like, everything is fucking boring now, okay? YouTube is boring. I'm sick of YouTube. Like, I'm on YouTube and I'm watching videos, and there's still great people on this website, but the majority of the stuff on YouTube is just so ass nowadays. Like, I just feel like I'm watching the same thing over and over and over again. One, I'm sick of the ads, bro.
What the f is that?
I cannot deal with the commercials. I understand YouTubers gotta make their money, but I cannot stand the ads, bro. I even got ads on my own videos, and my videos don't even crack. Most of my videos, I mean, in order to be advertised, you have to have over 1,000 subscribers. Yet videos or people with less than 1,000 subscribers still get ads. I don't know. I hate ads. Like, you trying to watch a video, you just trying to watch one video, probably about 4 or 5 minutes, even less, and you gotta deal with like 5 or 6 ads. Like, ain't no one trying to deal with that. That's just one of many problems with YouTube. Like, YouTube, I say it's the best out of all the social media websites because you just have so much content at your disposal, so much videos. But I've been on YouTube for like well over a decade. I've pretty much seen everything I wanted to see. But with YouTube, there's always going to be a new video that might pop in, and you're going to watch it. You're going to like it for a little bit. But for me, YouTube is just getting old. It's not sticking anymore. I'm spending too much time on it, and there's nothing really interests me anymore. I've seen everything I wanted to see. I've been through it all I've been through. And it's just something to captivate yourself. Just like Instagram and Snapchat, YouTube integrated this short form content system where there's shorts everywhere you go. People are doing community posts everywhere, and it's super annoying how I have people I don't even subscribe to pop up in my feed, and it's just memes. Like, anybody could just shoot out a meme, and it's not even their meme, like they made it. It's just some random meme. Yeah, it's funny, but like, who wants to spend the entirety of being on YouTube clicking on memes when you could just do that and on any other app? But I'm just sick of the modern day. I'm sick of the YouTube. So many YouTubers feel the same. So many types of content is repeated over and over. Like, for example, the 7 deadly sins, but it's YouTubers. That's been copied 1,000 times. The commentary community, a community I used to love. I really don't know why I did. They basically just scrape the bottom of the barrel, just talk about the most basic individuals. I'm sick of hearing about YouTube drama. It's pointless. It has nothing to do with me. It's not interesting. Who cares what this person on TikTok did, or who cares what Nick Avocado or Mr. Beast is? I don't care. I used to care, but I certainly don't care anymore. Because once you watch one video about Mr. Beast exposed, then you'll watch all of them and you realize you just wasted your time. And if it's an ongoing drama, whatever you watched previously could just be proven wrong, and you're just in an endless cycle until the drama is 100% concluded. So basically, YouTube, anything that has to do with drama, which is what the commentary channels feed off of, I'm done with that. I'm not saying I'm done with commentary channels as a whole, because like I said, they're trying to expose the bad parts of YouTube and whatnot, but a large majority of them, they're just like, it's like they just make the most useless videos. Like that vegan teacher, if anyone remembers her, I'm pretty sure she was fake, like she was a troll. So making so many videos on her was pointless. But the point I'm trying to get at is that commentary channels suck. They just leech off whatever's relevant. I especially hate commentary channels that are just basically news channels that don't do anything but just say, oh, this person is bad. This is bad. Like and subscribe. Like, that's boring. You're not doing anything. You're not saving anyone's life. You're not a superhero. You're just explaining the obvious and putting 5 ads on the video. They're terrible. And I don't watch commentary channels anymore. Anything that has to do with drama, I tend to stay out of. But that was YouTube. Like I said, I hate the shorts. And they're still addicting too. But like, you know, shorts could like give you something to watch. It could give you something new to watch. You might find something interesting to watch. Like for me, I watch a lot of Zach D films. He has some interesting stuff. But besides him, majority of the shorts are just memes or whatever you'll find on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, Discord. They're just memes or whatever. And like I said, that's all fine and dandy. But then you just get stuck watching 50 of them and you realize you wasted your time. And same thing with Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all the same. They are literally carbon copy the exact same with the short form content. Really, if you're gonna have these many apps, what's the point? Like, just go outside and talk to your friends in real life. For me, I have too many apps. Some of them I don't even use. Like, I have a Snapchat account, don't use that. Instagram, trash, wish I never had it. Discord, very flawed. If it wasn't for my friends, I would have deleted it a long time ago. I honestly want to delete it now, but unfortunately I have to keep it. But thankfully I'm keeping it for my friends and for my server and whatnot. But yeah, on the Discord, I had Discord for like 5 years, and the amount of stuff I've been in on Discord is just, it's too much. Like if I were to explain every single event on Discord, this video would be an hour. All right. Now, I was younger on Discord, so of course I do some immature, goofy stuff, but like the amount of people on Discord that's just assholes or pedophiles or idiots or whatever, bigots, whatever, there's just too many. Okay, I just can't even fathom the amount of bullshit I have to deal with on Discord. It's just, I mean, just thinking about it makes me mad. I was once in a friend group, and this was a huge friend group that I was in, and I was really connected with them. We were talking about video games, anime. It was just a very chill friend group. And I made a joke about somebody. He was some white dude, kind of chubby, so his nipples kind of look like breasts. Where I'm going with this, I said he had like boobs or whatever. A very light joke, probably a little mean towards him, but he got so upset that I made a light comment about him that I wound up getting removed from the server for making a joke. I personally don't even think it was offensive. It's just a light jab, nothing else, nothing more. And that's the thing I hate about Discord. If it's not your own server, you can't say what you want to say. You can't make an offensive joke. You can't get somebody mad. You can't do this. You can't do that. And it's just like, what's the point of being on here? I joined this server to be with people and talk with people the way I want to talk. If I can't talk and be myself in this quote-unquote friend server where everything is chill, then I don't need to be in this server. And I left. And for like the next 2 years, I was sad, and I wanted to come back to that friend server that I had so much time being in. But eventually it just didn't turn out to be. I stayed in that server. Like, let's say I left the server in like 2022. I rejoined that server in like 2024, or let's say 2021. So I've been out of that server for like 3 years. Randomly came back. Server was about as dry as the Saharan desert. No one was talking and shit, probably because like school or whatever. But the point still stands. You kicked me from a server for making a light joke at somebody. I understand you didn't like the joke, but like to take it to the point where you had to get the moderators to remove me, like, am I threatening your life? I'm making a joke. And that's the thing I hate about servers, is that you cannot be yourself. You say one wrong thing and they remove your comment, you leave, okay? You should never have to be, asked to leave or asked to comment down for saying one thing. And of course it varies, of course. After if you say something blatantly racist or say something, pedophilic or whatever, I get that. But what I said was nothing like that at all. It was a light jab, and I got kicked for it. And that kind of hurt me because that was my friend group. That was my big friend group, and I got kicked from my biggest friend group. And for a while I was like, what am I? Who am I? Because I like to make jokes and stuff. So I was kind of like thinking to myself, what am I and who am I? And I had that question for a long time. Well, I am me. I am who I am. I like making offensive jokes. I like saying some raunchy stuff, like doing some crazy stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And if other people don't like it, then you just don't need to be in that server. But I spent the entire Discord hopping from server to server trying to find people that fit my, that had things I like. I tried to be in a versus server. They didn't like me. Tried to be in a personal friend group server. They didn't like me. And it just kept on going and going and going, leaving servers. And I'm like, what's the point? I was so sick of Discord. So as of now, 2025, I'm in like 8 servers. Majority of them are dead, so I don't even really talk in them. The best server is my own server because I have full control over it. I don't have to do it anyone else's bullshit. No one else's moderation, because moderators are fucked. They can't do their jobs right, ever. And no toxic idiots. No getting banned for saying one thing. No pressed up assholes. None of that. It's you. My server only has like 11 people. But I know all those 11 people personally. Or at least I know them as my friends. If it literally just takes having one server with your friends to be on Discord, then so be it. I'd much rather be in a server with people I actually know than a server with people I want to know about. But, there's all these rules and regulations, and you can't make a joke, and there's arguing and there's drama. No one wants to deal with that. All right. So Discord is pretty bleak. Most of the people in my server are pretty quiet, which is fine because, everyone got a life to live. Discord as well is just bleak. No one's talking in really any server that I'm in anymore. But that's fine. I've been on Discord for like 5 years now. It's insane. I've been on Discord so much. And I've learned a lot, been in plenty of servers, met all types of people, good and bad. And I've just realized when it comes to Discord, you really just have to find the right people. But that is really hard to do. Because in finding the right people, you'll be in a bunch of servers, have a bunch of experiences you don't want to experience, meet a bunch of people you don't want to meet. You just want to find one group, or maybe multiple things of groups, and have fun. But with me, Discord is just like YouTube. Discord is a form of social media. You're on it, you're typing all day, you're distracted, and yeah, you're talking with your peeps and all that, but after a while, it does get boring, and after a while, you just need to put the phone down or do something else, because Discord is just as distracting. This is basically brain rot, like YouTube, Snapchat, and everything else. If you're spending way much of your time on Discord than actually going outside and doing shit, then you need to put down Discord, all right? I'm not saying for you to delete the app, but put it down, Put it down. And, yeah, I wanted to get that off my chest. And I said all of that without naming anybody, without pointing anybody out in particular. None of that, because I don't need to, because that's petty. And like I said, I already been through enough drama on Discord and YouTube and all types of places, you know. So I'm not trying to let it go further. The best thing to do is to move on. Yeah, does it suck that I was removed from my friend group? Yeah, but it's been about 4 years since then, and it's time to move on. Move on to bigger, better things. So my advice, fuck Discord. That's my advice. just find your own people and stick with your own people. I don't mess with Discord servers anymore. I really don't. My server is the best server because I have control over it, and I'm not gonna delete anyone's comment. I'm not gonna remove you for making a joke. I don't care about any of that. As long as I know you, you good to stay. That's it. All right. So my advice is, I wouldn't even get Discord. I wouldn't say it's worth it, because it took me so long to finally just find a good group of people that I could mess with, you know. So I wouldn't even recommend getting Discord. It takes up a lot of gigabytes or megabytes or whatever bytes they want to say it is. So I wouldn't recommend getting Discord. I obviously wouldn't recommend getting Instagram, just full of brain rot, just bullshit. Only good thing off of Instagram is the art. The art is absolutely phenomenal. The art is incredible. And, you know, memes, but there's memes everywhere. You know, Instagram just probably has the most toxic comment section. Funny a little bit, but very toxic and also very predictable. Every Instagram comment section, every Instagram reel comment section feels the exact same type of jokes, exact same type of posts, just cringy, you know, freshman type humor bullshit. Just cringy Gen Z humor bullshit, whatever. So don't get Instagram, don't get Snapchat, don't get Facebook. I just say stick with YouTube, because YouTube is the only one where it really just depends on what you want to watch. So, you know, if you want to watch whatever you want, go to YouTube. YouTube is pretty safe as long as you don't look up the wrong things or, you know, go into the wrong crowd or whatever. YouTube is okay. But, you know, I'm trying to steer away from the internet slowly but surely. And my advice is to all of you, less social media, less bullshit. It's time to go outside. I'm out.